All right, I decided to go out and check my equipment. That about 2 weeks ago, I have one of these China 6,000 5,000 lumens light, advertised. And what I'm talking about is one of these. I'm sure you guys seen it. I'm sure there's tons of videos out there, and it's one of these. And this little light left me in the middle of nowhere. It was about 6 degrees nighttime, and I've been riding for a while. I've been riding actually like an hour and a half, and it left me in the middle of nowhere. Now I end up getting this light, which is the Sigma Buster 2000. It's an old light. It's been out for a while, and well, according to reviews, it's a German light. It does great. It comes with this little remote control here that glows in the dark. The light got a little light that fluoresces. It's always on, so it's using your battery. This is supposed to be a helmet light, but in their advertisement on their website, they have it on their helmet. I'm using it here on my handlebar, and here's the battery. Battery is not that big, but it is. I will write down in the description as to how much it's supposed to last. It has a USB here connector to hook up your phone, which I did, and it kept it nice and charged. But for this sake of this test, we're just using the light to see how much it's gonna use. So full 2,000 lumens. We're gonna see what it does. I charged it full power, and I will not connect my phone to it. So we'll see how that goes. On top of it, I have the Street Pro 300 light. That is the rear light, and we're gonna see how this does too. Great reviews, not so much for the connection, for the USB connection at the bottom. What can I say? I jumped the gun. I got this light because of the not so many features that it has, but it has one which is I don't want you guys to get blind, but that's it. That's the light I'm talking about. That is, it gives you a flash, and I understand that this is gonna last me about 2 hours. Anyway, as I said, people complain that this light does not stay. This light does not stay straight, and I gotta admit, it does go a little bit curved. And this little hookup that is here, which you guys cannot see, it's too dark now. This gummy thing, it's got this little elastic gummy thing in here. Let's see. I gotta pause this. I'm doing too many things at the same time. Okay, let's try the flashlight on my phone. There we go. Okay, there is the elastic thing. This elastic thing is been known to snap from this little area and say goodbye to your light. I put a little light in here, a little zip tie, but that zip tie is doing crap. It's not doing anything at all. So as I say, this is a Street Pro 300. Great reviews. I end up having not a cover on my battery on my e-bike. I'm jumping too much. I'm testing all these things, and the last time that I tested this battery, I end up with no power at all. I was going in the cold weather up the hill, and this battery I was supposed to have like 15 to 20 kilometers more. to make sure that I got home. And guess what? With the cold weather, this thing just went dead. So I ended up getting this cover for the battery. It's about 8 degrees now. And let's take a ride and see how they do. Okay, I'm starting this ride and it's 6:11. I started probably this about 6 o'clock. I'm gonna put it at 6:05 when I started. So I got all the lights, I got the battery, I got my phone. My phone is not hooked up to the battery, but I'm just saying because I'm recording how many kilometers I'm doing, and it's cold, so I gotta get a hat. Well, I cannot see the trees where the thing is lighting, dude. This thing just looks like it's way over there by that tree, but it's not actually, wow, giving me the whole view like in a picture where I can see the trees. It just looks like a little light. In this case, my little light is just blinking there. I'm on high here on my remote. It's been 30 minutes since this light is on, and this light is not at the highest. Lowest, lower, and that's the highest. And the light, it does not show in the picture at all like it should be. I can see the trees. This thing shows like it doesn't do justice at all. This thing shows way out there, and this light is just showing in here like it's, you know, just a little bit in here in the woods. It just shows like a big old dark beam there. No way. It's not like that. It shows all the trees. It's not pitch black yet. I can see the sky. It's still a little bit blue, and the GoPro is not showing it. The GoPro is not showing it at all. It just shows pitch black, and it's not. So I'm gonna keep riding and see if I can change the settings on this thing, man. Okay, this is what actually the night looks like. It's just getting dark. That's my rear light flashing right there at 3,000 lumens. And this is my light, my front light on the lowest setting, the Sigma Busters 2000. That is the highest setting. You guys can see that? Way out there like that. That's 2,000 lumens. The light, the actual head of the light here, it gets warm. It's pretty warm for 2,000 lumens. So let's go back in there and check it out. What? Alright guys, well that concludes the video of checking out on my lights that I end up putting on my mountain bike. I gotta say, I have not much complaining to do other than the little design for both lights on this rubbery thing. For one of them is for the remote control on the Sigma Buster 2000. You end up a little rubber band thing, thick rubber band, just like the one I show for the rear light. It's the same design, and if you're not careful with that little rubber, it's gonna end up breaking. And I'm sure you can buy it. I saw you can buy it as a replacement, but you can end up losing your remote, or you can end up losing your light in the back. And for that, from 5 stars, I'm gonna take 1 out of that. I give it a 4-star out of 5. The light super bright on the front, the light super bright in the back, as you guys can see in the video. The last one where I'm showing the moon, that's the actual light with my with the front light. That's the light that you guys can see. Other than that, before that, all you guys can see, because it's recorded with a GoPro Silver 4 edition, it shows like a spotlight, and it's not like that. It shows way more. 2,000 lumens. It shows way more up on the trees. So overall, I'm pretty happy with both lights. I can't complain about them. So Thanks for watching, and stay safe out there. Until next time. See you guys.